Family, how are you? This is yours truly, Reverend AWMP. I just wanted to reach out to you. I was in my full day in these vestments. I just left the third funeral of the day. I want y'all to pray for the Wooden family. Deacon Wooden, great man of God. I want you to pray for my friend's family, a great friend of mine. I loved her dearly. Bijou from Passaic. She will be missed. And while I was at her funeral, I found out that another good friend of mine, a couple of friends, Tamara and Maisha, their brother died. Passaic. And now I'm at rehearsal. I just got off the phone with my mother, and she says, boy, you got to take care of yourself. I said, well, I'm a preacher. This is what we have to do, support one another. And I want to come to let y'all know this. Listen, there's time out, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It is time out for us to be fighting one another, talking about one another, lying on each other, spreading rumors, talking down, stabbing in the back, and stabbing in the chest. It's time for us to cut that out. Man, folk are leaving here every day. Age don't mean nothing. The first funeral was an older man. The second funeral was a younger lady. And the third funeral was a middle-aged man. All in one day. 3 different age brackets. I come to y'all with peace and love. Let's stop the madness. We hear about all these attacks. We're hearing about all these planes falling. We're hearing about these wars. We're hearing about the shooting in their club, the shooting in schools. And then look who's running for the president. I don't trust none of them. But that just lets you know the devil is on his job. He knows that we are in the last days. And it's funny that the devil knows about it, but we that been reading the Bible, been in church all our lives, second generation, third generation, all this that we boast and brag about, but we live our lives like Jesus ain't never coming back. And like we gonna live forever down here on this earth. We don't have no time for the shenanigans. We don't have no time for that. Time is drawing near. Time is drawing nigh. Please, y'all, do me a favor. If you have any aught with your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, your spouse, your sibling, your loved one, your family, church member, a friend, please get it straight. Please get it straight. At the funeral, I wasn't talking to a certain person, and we embraced, and it felt good. It wasn't fake, it wasn't phony. And put that foolishness aside. It's time, y'all. It's time. You know, I'm tired in my body, but this is what I have to do. I'm not perfect. I'm striving for perfection. I've made mistakes. I've made bad choices. I made bad decisions. But I'm trying to live right, man. I'm trying to do what is expected of me. I'm trying to do what God has called me to do. Every time I put on this collar and this cross and this shirt, I always pray. I say, well, Lord, you bless me for this position. Now make me and mold me for what you would have me to be. Come on, family. If you got any problems, let's get it straight. Well, he should come to me. She should come to me. No, you go to them. Do it right. I promise you'll feel better. And one more thing. Tell the people that you love how much you love them. Tell them. My cousin died a few months ago. And you probably saw the post when I pulled up to the church. My eyes just bawled with tears. And it wasn't because I was going to miss him. That wasn't it. It was because of the fact that I never told him how I really felt about him as being a mentor to me. That's what tore me up. I never told him. He knew I loved him, but he didn't know how much love I had to him. So you have loved ones. First of all, those that you're not dealing with. Now, I'm not saying be friends with people that you know don't like you and will talk about. No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is to get it straight. Don't have evil in your heart against someone. You have to be buddy-buddy, but you still have to love them in order for us, to make it to heaven and to live a life. I'm telling you, do you know how much energy you waste when you go somewhere and there's someone that you're not talking to and you refuse to look that direction? You walk a longer way to get around them so you don't have to. You know how much energy you're using to do that? When you can just get stuff straight. Come on. But tell people that you love, how much you love, how you adore them, how you feel about them. Let them know. Because you don't know when it's their last day. And you don't know when it's your last day. Spend enough time, almost 6 minutes. I got a rehearsal to go to. I'm tired in my body, but this is what I have to do. Man of my word. I love you all. I'm going to put up a live video when I have time to, answer questions, do whatever with the business and everything like that. But I just wanted to tell my family, I love you, and let everyone else know that you love them as well. Stop holding the grudges. Stop holding the evil thoughts. Stop the madness. Let's get it right. I'm always talking about that. Wow. Let's get it right. God bless you. I love you.